Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks Peter, hello everybody, ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Great defending, strong and determined. Now he's got the shot away! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Out for a throw. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Another throw-in. And it's Ruben Neves. And he's let fly! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And the header! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Neymar. Nicely weighted ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
He has found the way through. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Neymar looks to get on the end of this. Played into space out wide. Yamal! Oh, that is... and again! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Mbappe brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required. Paris Saint-Germain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Alexander-Arnold concedes a free kick for that. And that's going to be a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, that's well spotted. Looking for the run. And they're quick to get it back. Makaleli, a player who needs no introduction. And that has left him in a heap. And here's Mbappe, Neymar, Park Ji-sung, and Park Ji-sung! A real chance and a real let-off.
Arsenal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Danilo. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Shot Clemenzo! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. That is a great pick out. But it's Van Basten! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And the pass is intercepted. Makaleli. Jordi Alba. Out of play for a throw. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Neymar. Mbappe! Bebeto!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pinches it off him. Jordi Alba. Now it's Messi. Goes looking wide. Yamal. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Yamal really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Taken back almost at once. Mbappe looking to add to his goal. Yamal. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Arsenal claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. This possibly the last play of the half. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Arsenal have their second corner now. There's the header! It's hit the crossbar! He's missed, but not by that far.
Mbappe must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
Park Ji-sung. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Park Ji-sung! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 9. Le numéro
So it's
21,
back to business.
Neymar. À leur place,
Now it's
le
Bebeto.
numéro 10. Drogba. Le numéro
Good
13.
read, needed to be.
Attention, changement.
Bebeto. This might spell big chance. Messi. And here's the chance to counter. Paris Saint-Germain come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And it's played forward. Yamal. It's Park Ji-suk. Now it's Neymar. Now that has a go! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. Up he goes! There it is!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead. That's a throw. Ball's out once more. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Looks to clip it forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got a... Yamal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Drogba. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Paris Saint-Germain with this to equalise. Fantastic save, Ter Stegen. It's anyone's ball now. No way through. Ruben Neves! That is decidedly lacking.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Paris. Oh, what a mistake! Gets his pass away. Oh, that's up. And Bebeto! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
Might want to be careful
Oh,
there.
super find. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! He's scored! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Kimmich, and the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Kimmich is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Tries a header! And now a sudden chance to counter. Little doubt, that is a foul. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Kimpembe.
Oh, that's a key interception. Moved on forwards. It's Park Ji-soo. And he's intervened well there. Makaleli. Danilo. Oh no, what has happened here? Now it's Drogba. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Cannavaro picks it up from the goal kick. Mbappe. Kimmich.
Paris Saint-Germain merit for
Yamal! Corner number 2 then. Punched away. And now they can spring out of defence. Quality ball. Yamal. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Danilo with the cross. And he's cut it out. Tries to dink it through. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Oh, it's played into the air. Big header! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Drogba fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Nice interception, well timed.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although
Ruben Neves! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. He's got away.
De temps additionnel.
And he skips past his man. Chance! A wonderful effort all by himself.
well, he tried to go it alone and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish. Well, they've got to get everyone forward and maybe even the keeper.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
There will be 4 extra minutes. He's had it taken off him. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 22. Le numéro 3.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
Le numéro 11. Messi.
Kimpembe
Le
makes the
numéro
interception.
19. Le numéro 4.
Rice.
À leur place, le numéro 41. Le numéro 8. Le numéro 42. Le numéro 15. Le numéro
It's
7.
a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Musiala. Danilo. Busquets. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Messi.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Now it's Drogba. Now it's Son Heung-min, and he's managed to get free. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. He's in plenty of space here. Drogba. Now it's Drogba. Kimmich. He's tried one! Oh, should have put that away. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Son Heung-min, hoisted in. Son Heung-min! And that's a real chance missed. Busquets.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And that's it for the first half of extra time.
S'il vous plaît. Les personnes
Yeah,
chargées de
it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And so the last chance to find a winner. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Kimmich. Now it's Drogba. That is a great pick out. He's found a way through. It's Son Heung-min! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Kimmich. Short changes him with that pass. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Neatly clipped into space. He's in a good position here. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. goal! Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, been awarded the penalty.
Tries a shot!
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And he's been shifted off it. Davis. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Son Heung-min, he's picked his way through.
Paris Saint-Germain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now it hits one! He's got a goal! They have stolen level at the last! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So, and that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties.
Jonathan, casquette bleue.
Drogba first in line. And he puts them one up.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Up steps Mr. Dependable.
Yeah, good pen that. He just did what he was asked.
Mbappe is second man up. Big character, big moment, big save. Neymar is the man who's second in line. And he puts it away.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
This then to level matters.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
Bebeto is third in line.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Paris Saint-Germain looking to draw level. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
Keeper's gone the wrong way.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
He must, but can he? And stuck away with ice in his veins.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
A huge pressure penalty, reserved only for the bravest of men. No! Denied remarkably.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Can the goalkeeper come up with a moment? That's it! It is done! So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their part in a terrific struggle, admirably at times, but when it all mattered, they have fallen ever so slightly short.
Oh, commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Cramped and narrow, that's how it is in the Boca district. These vertical three-tier stands, very much a creation out of necessity, and at the same time they are what make the Bombonera so unique. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That's an excellent interception.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's fabulous. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
It comes as little surprise, Peter, that we find the name of Park Ji-sung on this team sheet.
Oh, what a mistake! He's shifting through the gears here. Jordi Alba. Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. Oh, that's well spotted. Ruben Neves. And here's Yamal. And it's Conte. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Now it's Neymar. Neymar goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Neymar just eases him off the ball. Bebeto. Alexander-Arnold. He's found a way through. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Turns and goes back. Oh, well played. Conte. Yamal. Bebeto. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Van Dijk. Bebeto. Park Ji-sung. He's beaten the last man. He won't be happy. And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Park Ji-sung certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Fiddles it through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Great ball, and real chance! And the pass is intercepted. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's great hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. There's the header! That was superb goalkeeping!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that's a superb pass. Neymar. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's picked his way through, and it's Messi. Messi. Bebeto. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Yamal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
No, that was never going to make it. That's really well manoeuvred. Davis. What a throw in. Cannavaro. Makaleli.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Conte. Yamal. Yamal takes control of it and he's on the move. Jordi Alba. Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Ruben Neves. Fires it in low. Oh, smashing header! And he's done it!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Paris Saint-Germain have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And the first half is done. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Some first half thoughts?
Paris Saint-Germain clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Paris Saint-Germain come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. He is through here. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he's managed to gift it back. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Conte. And here's Mbappe. He's had it taken off him. Makaleli. He's through here. Face to face with the keeper. Van Basten. It's Still just a single goal between the sides. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And he's managed to get free. Messi tries a shot! Oh, good-looking ball. And it's gone back to the keeper. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Danilo. Couldn't squeeze it through. He has found the way through. Conte. Big chance!
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, great chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That looks a good ball through. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Neymar. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's Van Basten! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Van Basten has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Neymar. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He's free, he has got space.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Kimpembe deals with that comfortably. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Kante wins the duel this time. So what can they conjure from this one? An opportunity then to pull clear here. Now, who's going to be first to this? And now the hit! Oh, the keeper's equal to it. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And he's had it nicked away. Threads one in. Oh, that's clever. Can he finish? Into stoppage time, very little. He's gone for goal. And that will sail harmlessly past. And the referee brings it to a close. Paris Saint-Germain have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Yamal claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Well, welcome everybody to what is a really important game, which is going to be played here in conditions somewhat suboptimal. The rain is falling heavily, the players are feeling it on their backs, and soon the pitch will be evidently much wetter than is perfect. It's going to be a test for all involved. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
This to make it 1-0.
À sa place, le numéro 23, Alderweireld.
Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
And it's Conte.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
There will be a throw-in. Well, you could make a case to say, Jim, that Park Ji-sung is the most successful Asian export ever.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Hugely popular, and it's hard to argue if you look at his record at the very top level. A player with an impeccable work ethic and discipline, and he has the knack of turning up at all the big games too.
Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Davis. Oh, easy pickings there. Messi. Oh, this is a terrific run. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Yamal. Chance to shoot now. He's got the shot away! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Paris Saint-Germain yet to have an attempt on goal. Cannavaro. Messi. That's Ruben Neves. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's found a way past. And a shot! It's a loose ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No pro... Fires from distance. It's a good run down the right. That's a good run he's making there. And the keeper beats it away. Bebeto, hoisted in. Mbappe! Jordi Alba. Paris Saint-Germain can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Oh, it's Van Basten. Van Basten unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Arsenal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Ruben Neves. And no, that was never going to make it. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Mbappe! Lofted upfield. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hits one! Yamal with a beautifully timed run. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And it's Danilo. Now the finish!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's had it taken off him. Great ball if he can get there. Real chance! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Could be danger here. That has been cut short. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Bebeto. And he's had a hit! And he hits the net! And right on half-time, that is telling!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
But pour l'équipe d'Arsenal. Le numéro 17.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Paris Saint-Germain head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 9, le numéro 21, Neymar. À leur place, le numéro 10, Drogba, le numéro 13.
And we're underway again. And that's put paid to a promising move. Yamal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And here's Mbappe. Drogba. Now it's Drogba. He's had a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's Messi. And Messi! And that's off target.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Alexander-Arnold. Bebeto. Yamal. And he's been shifted off it. Alderweireld. Thinks one through. Mbappe! Oh, it's come loose. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Mbappe. And the counter is on. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And he's had it nicked away. Gets a good foot in there. Mbappe. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Drogba. Mbappe. Mbappe finds himself offside. Cannavaro. He's away! Jordi Alba with the clearance. Oh, good spread.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Van Dijk simply refused to be outdone there. Corner number 2 then. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, that has not gone well. They get a throw in. Mbappe. Oh, it's Bebeto. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And here's Messi. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Taken back almost at once. And he was quick to react.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He has found a way through. He is just caressing the ball. Davis just loves to go forward whenever he can. Corner number 3 coming up. Climbs up big! No, not the best of headers.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Davis. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe!
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Mbappe looks for the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
That's a good run down the left. And it's Danilo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that is a little undercooked. Neymar. That pass has been well intercepted. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Oh, he's found support out wide. Messi. And he's away.
Paris Saint-Germain can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Now it's Kante. And it's Neymar. Aimed beyond the defence. Davis. Spread it left. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Neymar. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Van Dijk. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Bebeto. Yamal. Paris Saint-Germain do have a chance to counter here. And that is that. Paris Saint-Germain pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Your reflections then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain truly have the look of a well-drilled outfit. Everyone knew exactly what they had to do, and I must admit they carried out their task ably. The kind of win that will please the boss no end.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. It comes as little surprise, Peter, that we find the name of Park Ji-sung on this team sheet.
First name on the team sheet, you would think.
Yeah, and a player with a fantastic engine. I always think that every time you see him, he's just going to run himself into the ground. He'll give everything for the cause, and he always sets the tone for industry.
Van Dijk. It'll be a throw-in. And it's lofted through here. In comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. Up for a header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Messi. Neymar succumbs to the pressure. Oh, this looks sharp. Quarter of an hour played. He's through here. Chance to shoot. It's Neymar! In for the pieces. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Après 17 minutes de jeu par le numéro 19.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Paris Saint-Germain are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. That's beautifully weighted. And he's heaved it away. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Jordi Alba. Out to the left it goes.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. He's got the shot away! And now they can spring out of defence. He has found a way through. Ruben Neves. It's a goal kick. And it's Van Basten. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Yamal. And he welcomes it in. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That's a throw. Yamal really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Neymar. Kante powering forward here. pinches it off him. He's in plenty of space here. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. And he's played it back. Throw in. Looking tidy in possession here. Up Ji-sung. Mbappe. Bebeto. Oh, that's a fine interception. Yamal. Cannavaro. That's a sharp pass. Mbappe! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Paris Saint-Germain come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 9. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 10. Drogba.
There's the start of the second half. Paris Saint-Germain carrying a one-goal lead. Mbappe. Oh, that's a nice ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have... And the finish! Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He can run onto that. Drogba, Neymar, and it's Neymar. He's found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Paris Saint-Germain different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Yamal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Conte. Just coming up to the hour mark and it's still 1-0. What a throw in.
Le nombre de
He's going to be
spectateurs
disappointed
pour
with
ce
that.
match, 15 601.
Got a shot away! And that is doing no harm at all.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Mbappe, really fierce, close defending. And it's Messi. That is good strength. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's let fly. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, smashing header! That's a half-decent try.
Makelele did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Neymar. This is promising. Oh, the ball's run loose here. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not conceding free kicks in this area.
Mbappe, ready to try one. Yamal! That was travelling. Yamal does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Messi. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's had a hit! Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Yamal! And that would have won it.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
And that's going to be a goal kick. Mbappe. He could be in here. Now there's a fine ball. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Might be danger here. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Looking for the runner, and Bebeto! Paris Saint-Germain still ahead by the game's only goal. Now it's Drogba. He's found a way through. There's the hit! Oh, should have put that away.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 4,
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
le numéro 21, Neymar. Le numéro 3, Makelele.
The final 5 minutes.
Alors,
Messi is onto this. He is through, and the shot!
Le numéro 41,
Neymar.
le numéro 24.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Great chance! Another save.
Lamine Yamal clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Decent progress down the left.
Il y aura 2
It
minutes
is
de
clear
temps
to see
additionnel.
that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that is expertly dealt with. And here's Mbappe. And here's Neymar. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. Paris Saint-Germain have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. And here's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Makalele did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, you could make a case to say, Jim, that it's Van Basten! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Oh, that's well spotted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That is a great... Van Basten! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Can he finish? And he hits the net. 2-0 and in next to no time.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He could be in here. Yamal! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here comes the corner. Arsenal with the corner. They're first. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Ruben Neves. Paris Saint-Germain have scored 2 quick goals here.
You can never be short of room.
Got a shot away! And it's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Paris Saint-Germain are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Davis. Done delicately. And no, that was never going to make it. Cannavaro. Messi. Kimpembe calmly anticipates. Bebeto. Mbappe. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk.
This is the time you need that pace.
That has been slung wide. Jordi Alba.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, this is a great position. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain have themselves a chance from the spot. To increase the lead. Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Après 32 minutes de jeu par le numéro 1.
Paris Saint-Germain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Makalele is being told, header!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Will play through for the wide man. Neymar. Davis. Brilliantly cut out. He's not got that quite right. Ruben Neves. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Paris Saint-Germain looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. It's Neymar! Oh, he really got hold of that.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Messi. He's chosen to go back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
He's in Memento! Oh, denied at the last.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Conte! Cannavaro. Played to Danilo. And he's managed to gift it back. Works it forward. No, he's just misjudged that one. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Paris Saint-Germain have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Paris Saint-Germain have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Can he get away here? Pinches it off him. Time and again they are repelled. Great skill, that's nice. Van Dijk with the foul. He's put his foot right through that one.
Neymar has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Messi does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Bebeto. Pass is just off target. Oh, what a mistake! Cross to the back post. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And they've got a throw.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
And he's in on goal! And the ball is out of play. Jordi Alba. He is through here! Now it's some chance! And he's missed it.
Mbappe reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Neymar.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Neymar. Bebeto.
Oh, really well played.
Mbappe.
Bebeto, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And here's Neymar. Referee has just said play on. And it's Ruben Neves. He's tried one! Oh, almost a sixth!
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Now it's Neymar. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Ruben Neves. Danilo. He has found a way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Park Ji-sung. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, that's delightful. Foot in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
The pass has gone astray. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mbappe. Ruben Neves. Mbappe, and the finish! The ball has bounced. Could be danger here! Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Messi. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Out of play for a goal kick. Van Dijk. And it's Jordi Alba. Oh, that's fabulous. Stood up well to him there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Messi simply refused to be outdone there. Neymar gets flagged offside. It's just beyond his reach. Jordi Alba. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's got away. Pings in across. Big header!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And Bebeto! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Messi. Pass somewhat off target.
2 minutes de temps additionnel.
And he's played it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Chance here to counter. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well, there's the clearance. And that's it. Paris Saint-Germain really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Van Basten taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.